The Bitcoin price is breaking out after finding support in the low $30,000 region. Is this finally the breakout that we're looking for? Or, ladies and gentlemen, are the Moon Boys about to get absolutely wrecked? Are the whales trapping them here once again? This is what we need to look into here on today's stream. What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? Crypto Kirby here, your cryptocurrency expert, back with another edition of the daily live stream. So let's not waste any time and get right down to it. Straight to the point here, ladies and gentlemen. If you are subscribed to this channel, then you would know that on yesterday's stream, we were pointing out this breakout of the downward sloping resistance trend line. And I was stating that, hey, if we can get above this horizontal resistance line at about 31,000, it's possible that we could then look to springboard higher. And one of the leading reasons as to why I was saying that we could springboard higher is because here on the Bitcoin CME futures chart, we still have a gap at about 35,000, okay? And throughout Bitcoin's history, since the inception of this product back in late 2017/early 2018, many of these gaps have filled. I showed you this on yesterday's stream. All of these little yellow areas that I've squiggled in are just some of the gaps that have filled. I mean, they've filled with an uncanny accuracy, ladies and gentlemen. I mean, look, we can even fill in some more as we go along here. The fact of the matter is that, sure, the gap doesn't have to fill. I'm just putting it on your radar that market participants have targeted these gaps in the past, and now if we are getting a bullish breakout here, it's possible that we get a bear market reaction rally and or a relief rally, however you'd like to say it, back up into this range, that we wind up filling the gap, and then we plunge again. It just is what it is. I know that these Moon Boys may beg to differ, but Kirby, the inflation. Kirby, it's gonna be a recession. I have a monkey cartoon, a JPEG. Little Jimmy, listen up. Right now, the global markets are in absolute turmoil. Take a look here at the S&P 500 chart. Do you see what's going on here? The U.S. equities market has been hit like a brick. This is the NASDAQ 100 chart. Mainly tech stocks hit like a brick as well. And there has been an uncanny correlation between the NASDAQ 100 and the Bitcoin price as of late. Does this look like a healthy trend to you right now for tech stocks in the US market? To me, it doesn't at all. And just take a look at what's going on here on the US dollar index chart, ladies and gentlemen. It's ripping. It's at a 20-year high. Look at this. We haven't seen the price peak this high basically since back in about 2002. 20 years, folks. The US dollar index has not been this strong. And for those of you who don't understand how this is possible because of inflation and all of the other atrocities going on in the economic markets right now, the DXY is the US dollar traded against a basket of other world currencies. This one is just stronger than many of the other world currencies at this very specific point in time. Everybody's inflating, okay? The inflation right now is really the least of the concern on this chart. It's just that still the US dollar is being perceived as a safe haven asset, a safe haven currency, and it's being reflected in this chart right here, right now. And as we should all know, if you are subscribed to this channel, Bitcoin has historically performed the best over the past 5 years when we've seen a weak US dollar index, right? This period of time here was the bull run back in 2017. This period of time here was the bull run in 2020/2021. So right now, it is absolutely normal and to be expected, in my opinion, that with this rocket ship of a DXY chart, that we're seeing Bitcoin and crypto in a bear market. It just is what it is. I mean, this chart has been nearly a pinpoint perfect correlation. So we have tech stocks dumping. We have the US dollar index rising. It's been a very risk-off environment. And these Moon Boys are still photoshopping images of lasers onto their eyes on Twitter because they think that Bitcoin's going to the moon. Ladies and gentlemen, there is a point in this market where it becomes embarrassing, to me at least. It becomes embarrassing to even be a part of it. You understand? Because what you get left with here are a bunch of degenerates holding the bag, with laser eyes and monkey JPEGs screaming that this is good for Bitcoin. Everything's good for Bitcoin in their opinion, right? Nothing is ever bad for Bitcoin. And if we go back to the Bitcoin chart right here, right now, I just want to be clear that yes, it's possible that we get a reaction rally up here. I just want it to be known that we have a ton of potential resistance right here around the 36 to 37K range. We have that gap on the CME futures chart around 35,000 that once that is filled, speculators are going to know that it filled. And then we don't have another gap there, right? So once the gap is gone, well, that does, in my opinion, take away some bullish speculative fervor from the run, and that's where we could potentially see a dump. To me right now, folks, this does still just appear to be a last hope stand for the bulls. I mean, this is the line. If you were looking for a line in crypto that was the almighty, the end-all be-all line for the bull market, for the cycle, then ladies and gentlemen, this is that line right here, right now. Let's get this crypto. I'm fired up because we've reached this point in the market where, hey, this may be the final last few months. I mean, it's been about a month right now of consolidation that we could be clinging on to this 30K range before we plunge deep down into the crypto abyss. And if you're new to crypto, this may seem unfathomable. But Kirby, it was 69,000. How could it ever possibly go down to 20 or 10,000 again? Well, this is how everybody thinks in every market. Back here in 2017, I assure you it was the exact same thing. Kirby, you're just a stinking degenerate. It can't go lower. You guys remember, right? If you are subscribed to this channel, you remember the old school Don pointing out that this thing, in my opinion, was going to capitulate if we drop below 6,000. And what do you know? Bang! Dropped 50% when we lost the trap door. And trust me, everybody at the time was telling me, you don't understand, Kirby. This time's different. This isn't 2014 anymore, Kirby. Well, sick, little James. How'd that work out for you, you filthy degenerate? Let's get this crypto. Ladies and gentlemen, I speak from experience in this market. I've been around a very long time. I think that's more important than anything else. I've lived through these cycles. I've eat, breathed, and slept these cycles. You understand? For many people, this is their first or maybe even only second time, okay? To me, these cycles are a walk in the park. This chart right here, I think explains it all. I've learned to embrace these cycles, all right? More than anything else, it's human psychology. Sure, the market can remain irrational longer than we can all remain solvent. Just because we're in a bear trend doesn't mean that every short trade is going to work out. Right? You could take a short in the most bearish of conditions and whoopsies, it goes up and stops you out, liquidates you, gets you wrecked, etc. Right? But the fact of the matter is as somebody speculating on the trends of the market, I'm just trying to remain on the right side of the trade as often as possible. Right now, what I'm stating is, hey, I'm still speculating to the downside here, short, but I acknowledge the fact that we could get a push up towards 35, 36, possibly even 37,000 before then possibly seeing a drop back down. And maybe it does start to change up here, right? I'm not saying that it must find rejection here. I'm just stating that the probabilities of a possible rejection are higher at that range, in my opinion, right? There are no certainties or guarantees in trading. If my thesis gets negated up here, well, I reevaluate. I come up with a new strategy for myself to potentially crush it and get this crypto. And you guys know I keep you up to date in real time, absolute real time to the second, with all of my trade setup ideas, strategy ideas, potential take profit ideas, all exclusively for you in VIP as the Don looks to potentially strike gold again. So if you're not already in my VIP, today is the day. It's time to transform yourself from average Joe into savage Joe. Let's get this crypto. I'll see you in VIP right now after this video. Don't miss my next trade setup idea and alert, ladies and gentlemen. It's critical conditions right here, right now. And here's a closing thought. I mentioned this earlier about the monkey JPEG NFTs, the laser eyes, all of the nonsensical Moonboy Garbaggio, right? These people still haven't been flushed out. I know that it may be harsh to some of you, right? You know, this guy, he's standing on a soapbox talking down. I don't like it. I've been here for so long. You have to understand, these people, the reason they have a monkey JPEG as their Twitter image and have laser eyes is because they haven't been flushed out of the market yet. You understand? These people get discouraged when we finally capitulate. Okay, you're going to see them change their image. They'll take .eth out of their name. The monkey JPEG goes away because it dropped 99% and they can't bear to look at it anymore. You understand? The fact that we still have this bullish fervor in the market is telling me that there's a higher probability that this market still has more potential downside action to come, rather than that this is the bottom and we're going to turn around and go right to the moon. Especially with the fact that the Federal Reserve is still planning to potentially hike interest rates in the US. Okay, you have to understand, right now, the economic conditions do not look favorable to me. The US dollar index does not look favorable to me. The US equities market, especially tech stocks, do not look favorable to me. Yet we still have these NFT degenerates in the space. We still have people with the laser eyes in the space saying that the bottom is in. Look, Kirby, it's a triple bottom, just like we had a triple bottom back here. Get out of here, Studad. Why are you staying in this echo chamber trying to find things that only tell you it goes to the upside? Listen, if we start to break back above 40,000, 45,000, of course, then we do have to really start to anticipate the possibility of moving much, much higher. But right now, to be looking at this market purely from a bullish perspective in this type of trend here with a double top in a absolutely horrible economic environment, and now we're just seeing a reaction relief rally here, possibly to look to fill a gap on a futures chart before dumping back down into the crypto abyss. Ladies and gentlemen, if you can't tell, I'm disgusted right now. Disgusted by this space. And to me, the disgust means there is potentially life-changing trading opportunity looming here in the shadows. If this drops into the abyss while these degenerates remove their monkey JPEG images and get the Photoshopper to take the laser eyes off their image, the Don will potentially be shorting this thing deep down into the crypto abyss for a potentially life-changing trading opportunity. Let's get this crypto. Ladies and gentlemen, I've done it before and I'm looking to potentially do it again. Okay? I personally, in these last cycles, you would know it if you are subscribed to this channel. If you're not already subscribed, hit that subscribe button, tick the little bell, and select all. You can't miss any more of these. Don't forget the thumbs up as well. Ladies and gentlemen, I was pointing out that this top up here at about 13,000 looked suspect to me and that we could potentially see a decline. Bang. I was saying, ladies and gentlemen, this over here looked like we could potentially be on the brink of capitulation, down from 6K to 3K. Boom, it happened. I was pointing out here up at 65K that the top could be in. We then had a reaction rally higher. Everybody was saying, Don, you're wrong. Get wrecked. I've got diamond hands. They faked you out. They wrecked you, sucked you right back in, only to dump it again. And here we are, right back inside the belly of the beast. And I'm telling you right now, ladies and gentlemen, this is the most critical time in the past year or two for Bitcoin and the cryptocurrency market as a whole. And right now, I'm looking to potentially crush this next market move like a 2-ton man on a tuna fish can. Let's get this crypto. If you're not already in my VIP, ladies and gentlemen, today is the day. It's time to transform yourself from average Joe into savage Joe. Let's get this crypto. I'll see you in VIP right now after this video. I'll be posting in real time to the second my real-time trade setup ideas, real-time strategy ideas, real-time entry ideas, and potential take profit ideas, all in absolute real time as the Don looks to potentially strike gold again. So if you're not already in my VIP, I will see you in VIP right now after this video. Let's get this crypto. Do not miss my next important, critical, real-time VIP trade setup idea and alert. Let's get it. And on that note, folks, if you did enjoy, hit that thumbs up button for the YouTube algorithm. Make sure if you're brand new that you also hit the subscribe button, tick the little bell and select all so you don't miss any more of the most realistic and most must-see Bitcoin analysis on YouTube, period. Welcome to the channel, and until next time, be safe, be happy, be healthy. It's your boy, Crypto Kirby. Peace and love, my friends. Curbs. Oh, and before I forget, don't fall for any of the fake Kirby accounts posting down in the comment section. They create fake accounts with a nearly identical username and logo to mine, then they reply to your comments with phone numbers and email addresses trying to get you to contact them. You can see several examples on your screen right now. Do not contact these people. So here's how you can verify that it's my actual real account. It's very simple. When you're watching a video on my channel, my real account will always have a gray nameplate behind my name. I also have a verified checkmark from YouTube. And just to make it even more obvious that it's me, I always leave a creator heart on my comments. Only the channel owner can leave a creator heart. So if you see the heart plus the gray background and the verified checkmark, you know that it's me. If you don't see those things, then it's obviously a fake account. It's as simple as that. They're also creating fake accounts over on Telegram now. So if you are ready to become a VIP, do not go on Telegram and search Crypto Kirby or Crypto Kirby VIP. You're going to find all fake results. My group is private. When you search that in the search bar, you're getting public results. They're all fake. They're all imposters. So if you're ready to join VIP, the only way to do so is to click the link either in the pinned comment or in the description of my video. If you search for Crypto Kirby or Crypto Kirby VIP anywhere else, you're going to be getting in contact with a fake. Only use the links in either the pinned comment or the description of my official video. Stay safe and stay smart, my friends. I'll see you in VIP right now after this video. Let's get this crypto.
Material in this video has no regard to the specific investment objectives, financial situation, or particular needs of any viewer. This video is presented solely for informational and entertainment purposes and is not to be construed as a recommendation, solicitation, or an offer to buy or sell /long or short any securities, commodities, cryptocurrencies, or any related financial instruments. Nor should any of its content be taken as investment advice. Crypto Kirby is not a financial advisor. The views expressed in this video are completely speculative opinions and do not guarantee any specific result or profit. Trading and investing is extremely high risk and can result in the loss of all of your capital. Any opinions expressed in this video are subject to change without notice. Crypto Kirby is not under any obligation to update or keep current the information contained herein. Crypto Kirby may have an interest in the securities, commodities, cryptocurrencies, and or derivatives of any entities referred to in this material. Crypto Kirby accepts no liability whatsoever for any loss or damage of any kind arising out of the use of all or any part of this material. Crypto Kirby recommends that you consult with a licensed and qualified professional before making any investment or trading decisions. Thank you for watching and have a great day.